This is Elon Musk's insane $300 million jet collection. And trust me, these jets have features you didn't even know existed. But that's just the start. I'm also going to show you how he spent over $200 million on his kids, owns an entire $80 million neighborhood, a car collection that literally left Earth, and some of the most ridiculous luxury pieces on the planet. But let's start with something simple: his shoes. Back in 2019, when Elon unveiled the Tesla Model Y at the Design Center in California, the man couldn't just show up looking regular. Nah, he had to flex in something out of this world. So he pulled up wearing a pair of custom one-of-one Air Jordan Teslas, handmade with pony hair, metallic red leather, and real python skin. Problem is, python leather is illegal in California. Yup, wearing it can actually land you 6 months in jail. Luckily, he dodged that one. No charges, no mugshot. But safe to say, he never wore those shoes again. And honestly, $1,500 for shoes is pocket change to Elon. See, on Earth, time matters. But on Mars, time runs different. So of course, Elon needed a timepiece that could keep up. He teamed up with Tag Heuer to create a special edition watch, the Carrera 1887 SpaceX, celebrating the first Swiss watch worn in space. That one cost about $10K, but Elon doesn't stop at normal rich. He's got an Audemars Piguet worth 50 grand and a Richard Mille worth over 200 grand. Because if your goal is Mars, you might as well look out of this world while you wait. But the real flex? His car collection. Elon literally took his personal Tesla Roadster worth around 100K, strapped it to a rocket, and blasted it into outer space. And the craziest part? You can still track it online after this video by searching Elon Musk's car in space. Of course, since he'll never get that one back, he just bought another one. But Elon's not loyal to just electric rides. He owns classics too, like the first mass-produced gas car ever, the 1920 Ford Model T, a 25K antique that barely even starts. And remember that Jaguar E-Type he dreamed of as a broke 17-year-old? Well, the second he made his first real bag, he bought it. Problem is, it barely runs either. After selling PayPal, Elon leveled up and grabbed a $1 million McLaren F1, which he famously wrecked not long after.
I didn't really know how to drive the McLaren.
But that didn't stop him. Later, he dropped another mill on something straight out of James Bond, a car that turns into a submarine. No joke. It's the real prop from the movie, The Spy Who Loved Me. Some couple found it in an abandoned storage unit. Elon bought it on site. His car collection? About $3 million total. But the story behind them? Priceless. Now you might wonder, where does he even park all these? How about his own neighborhood in Bel Air? It started with one mansion worth $17 million, 7 bedrooms, a gym, spa, tennis court, even a home theater. I wonder what he watches there. Oh look! He's watching our first video. If Elon's locked in, why haven't you? Subscribe. Then he just kept buying the houses around it. 7 mansions later, he basically owned the whole block. One of them used to belong to Willy Wonka, and the inside looks just as creepy as you would imagine. So what does Elon do? Turns it into a school for his kids, where they literally learn rocket science. That's how you turn a weird house into an $80 million playground for geniuses. Elon is not really into bling, but when Ben Baller gifts you a 37K diamond Tesla ring, you don't say no. And that's not his first big jewelry moment. Way back, he gave his college girlfriend a green emerald necklace. Yes, from his father's actual emerald mine, worth about 50K. But when that relationship ended, his wallet didn't get a break. His next marriage came with 3 engagement rings, a 100K starter, a 300K upgrade, and a $1 million special occasions only ring. All in, about $1.5 million on jewelry, and another $16 million in the divorce. The kids Elon got. He's got 9 living kids, and if you think your parents spend too much, wait till you hear this. The average parent spends about $300K raising a child. Elon spends that much before breakfast. Private school, luxury vacations, flying private jets, easily $1 million a year per kid. That's around $216 million total just on parenting. Imagine your allowance being delivered by a Gulfstream. Speaking of jets, Elon doesn't just fly, he collects them. He owns 5. His first one cost $26 million. Nice, but a little humble for a billionaire. So he upgraded. 2 Gulfstream G550s, $62 million each, the same model Mr. Beast once flew on. Then came the $75 million G650, and recently, the $75 million G700, just a slightly bigger, slightly newer version. Basically, Elon upgrades jets like you upgrade iPhones. Total tab, roughly $300 million just to fly higher than everyone else. But nothing, and I mean nothing, tops Elon's biggest flex. When normal people hate an app, they delete it. When Elon hates an app, he buys it. Twitter was struggling, losing money, censoring people, and Elon just said, "I'll take it." He even added his favorite meme number, $54.20 per share, because of course, 420. That decision cost him an extra $19 billion he didn't have to spend. Total price tag, $44 billion for a social app losing billions a year. And now it's not even Twitter anymore, it's X. Elon says it'll be the world's first everything app, banking, messaging, even booking SpaceX flights. If it ends up like China's WeChat, experts think it could be worth over $80 billion. If you've gotten this far into the video, you should have subscribed by now. So I'm not even going to remind you all again. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this one, then hit subscribe and turn on that notification button. So yeah, from illegal sneakers and space cars to billion-dollar memes, Elon Musk might just be the wildest spender on the planet. But hey, when you're worth over $200 billion, what's a few hundred million here and there?